All right, I think you're going to have issues, or I think you're having issues probably with these types of problems, 12, 13, 14, and maybe I'll scroll down here and do a little bit of 15 as well. We'll see if we have time. If you don't know some of these words, that's important, okay? Adjacent angles, two angles that are right next to each other, okay? They share a side, so like this angle right here and this angle right here are right next to each other, right? And they share a side, and this is the side that they would share right there. They share that side, and they share a vertex, and the vertex that they share is right here, okay? Or that corner, okay? Or the bottom of the angle, okay? Vertical angles are two angles that are formed when lines intersect, and it's the opposite angle. So if I have two lines that cross like this, my vertex angles, or my vertical angles are going to be this one here and this one here. And then this bigger angle right there and this bigger angle are also vertical angles. And then supplementary angles, those are two angles that when you put them together, they add up to be 180 degrees. What's important for you to understand is anytime we have a straight line, if we have two angles that add up to make a straight line, then those two angles combine to make 180, and we can write ourselves an equation. So let's start with number 12. Number 12 says we're dealing with this angle here. We're trying to find x. So I'm going to look at the angle that has x, and that's this one right here. They say this is 4x. And what I try to do is to try and find a relationship between the two, right? And I know that the information they gave me right here was that this is 84. Well, these two angles are vertical angles like this. And we know from our notes that vertical angles are the same. And so I can write myself an equation because I know that 4x has to be the same as 84 degrees. Right? And then we can just solve for x. So we're going to go up here. We're going to draw the fence. We're going to divide by 4. And I got my angle, which is x is going to be equal to 84 divided by 4, which is 21. So there's 21. And there's my angle for x. I'm going to erase this so I have a little bit more room here. And we're going to try number 13. And number 13 says that I want to find the measurement. That's what this says, M angle. That means the measurement of angle KMH. KMH is this angle right there. Well, I know that KMH, this red angle, plus this 84 degree angle form this straight line. Therefore, I know that these two combine to make 180. So I know I'm going to call KMH, I'm going to call that angle Y, okay? So we know that Y plus 84 is equal to 180 because it makes a straight line. So just subtract 84 from both sides and I get Y, or angle KMH, is equal to 96 when you subtract. There's my answer there. Coming down here, these would get a little more difficult. So we're talking about the measurement of angle CBE. Well, CBE is this entire angle. It's from here all the way to there, okay? And I know that this part of the angle, okay, is 90, right? So this part right here is 90. And we know that because of that box in the corner, and that goes from here to here. But what I need to know is I need to know this little section. And if I can find that little section plus this 90 is going to be the measurement of the entire angle. So I have to find some way to figure out this. I know this angle, or this little tiny piece, is what we would call vertical with this. Those are vertical angles. How do I find that? Well, all of this, here's my straight line. Let's see if we can do this straight line. Ooh, that's a bad one. That's a straight line. So I know that 90 plus 62 plus something is equal to 180. Well, 90 plus 62, that's going to give me 152 plus something equals 180. Well, I know that that something has to be 28. So I know this little something piece has to be 28, which means this little something piece over here is 28 because they are Over here, vertical angles. So this entire angle, and I'm going to do this in blue now, okay? This entire angle from here all the way to there is 28 plus the 90. That's going to be, 118, okay? ABF, I'll do one more for you. Measurement of angle, let's erase this stuff right here. ABF, ABF we just found. That's easy. We just found ABF. We knew that that is going to be 28. So we got that one done as well. Okay. Hopefully that helps you kind of find the relationship between these angles. If you need any more help, let me know. I'm out of here.